They've laid traps.
Do we take damage from the?
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
we
one
can.
team. One team left. You don't take damage, you just get stunned.
Watch for them.
45 to
Where's
go.
this other team?
Fortunately.
That do they?
In this building?
Oh, dang it. Go!
Lit up, flashed.
Oh, dang it.
How did I don't know how we won that. I
What are you
don't know.
talking
man.
about? We did everything right.
89. I gotta screenshot this shit.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about Apex Ranked. I finally got back to Diamond. It took a little longer than I wanted it to, but I started really late in the split, and that just makes it really hard to climb back up. You have to deal with all the hard stucks, and trying to find good teammates who've already moved on to higher levels is a pain, so it was rough. It was rough. I mean, so I'm not going to make that mistake of starting late in the split again. I think starting on day one as fast as you can possibly climb is when you're going to find the best teammates and you're going to get the best overall game experience. It took like twice as long to get back to Diamond as it did last split, but we got there. And that's what counts. That was my goal for this split. Start coming in late. I was like, you know what? I just want to make it to Diamond. And then next split at the start of Season 12, I'm going to go for Masters. So I started playing this game at the beginning of Season 10. So last season, if you're watching this towards the end of Season 11 here. So I have played 4 splits of ranked Apex. My first split, I got to gold. It was my first time playing the game. I literally had no idea what I was doing. So I was like, okay, cool, gold, you know? That's a win for your first time playing the game. If you can get out of bronze in your first time playing the game with just solo queue, then hey, that's something to be proud of. So got to gold that first split. I didn't have any friends to play with or anything. So yeah, second split I played, I think I got to platinum. Was playing with one of my friends. We were, you know, grinding it out together. That always helps when you have some support, some teammates who are not just in and out every game. And that's one thing I've learned, especially watching all the pros play, watching people who are good at this game. They all say the same thing. They say that if you want to climb the ranks, you got to have a consistent team that you play with, that you guys can learn each other's comms, each other's play styles. You know, this game is a team game. You know, there's a reason they don't have a solo playlist. You know, the legends are meant to check and balance each other in ways that you can't do just by yourself. There's not one legend that is the one legend that can do everything. That's kind of the whole idea behind having abilities, is that everybody has an ability that balances the team and contributes to the team for the win. Anyway, so that was good. We were able to get to plat, which was exciting. First time in plat. My second split playing the game, so I was like, all right, cool. You know, I'm kind of learning how it works. I'm starting to understand the mechanics of the game. I think that's about the time I learned to tap strafe. You know, I think the first application I used it for was Octane's jump pad. You know, you can jump on the jump pad, and then that secondary bounce, you can tap strafe and do a completely different direction. I felt so cool. You know, movement in this game is a kind of a staple, but it's not the advanced stuff like tap strafe, wall bounce, super glide, blah blah blah. You know, it basically just increases the skill ceiling. But when it comes down to it, your aim is the most important thing. When you're in a gunfight, strafing back and forth, just walking back and forth, crouching every once in a while and hitting your shots, you're going to win games. It's more important that you're on track with what your teammates are doing and you're all pushing together and hitting your shots, then you're going to win. You know, the movement part of the game, the advanced stuff, is really just more for fun and more for flair and just feeling better about yourself, I guess. So it's definitely worth it for me if I feel super cool while I do it. Ultimately, it's a video game and it's for fun, so if you want to do it and that's fun for you, then great. So anyway, gold the first time, plat the second time, and so Season 11 started out with the new map. I really enjoyed playing ranked on Stormpoint. It was a great map. I do not want to play it ever again on pubs. You know, if they want to bring it back for ranked, whatever. Me personally, I wish we could just always have ranked on World's Edge. I might change that when I play Olympus, I don't know. So last split, the first split of Season 11 when Stormpoint came out, was the first time I made it to Diamond. That was my third split playing the game. But yeah, getting to Diamond was an achievement for me. I'm not young anymore, guys. I'm not a kid. You know, I'm 26 years old. These reaction times and these hand-eye coordinations are slipping away from me every minute that goes by. I'm growing into an old, decrepit gamer who's gonna be playing Civ soon. I'm gonna be Sudokuing, or I'm gonna be posting solitaire videos, you know? It's getting harder and harder for me to compete with all these 12-year-olds on Adderall, but that's fine. It's fine. I'm still capable and I still believe that I can play well. It just takes me a little more work than it used to. Sadness, depression. But I digress. Obviously, this split made it back to Diamond. It took so long, as I've already explained. I'm not grinding this split anymore, really, unless I really feel like playing. I got my goal, and next split is Masters. I'm gonna do it. I guess I just wanted to share what I've learned over the past 2 seasons. What I've learned kind of going into Apex, like how climbing the ranks works. Because obviously if you're a new player, you're not really gonna know how to do it. You know, if you're like me and you're not blessed with a bunch of friends from somewhere who are pros at the game, then you're gonna end up solo queuing, and that's fine. It teaches you a lot because it teaches you how to be kind of self-reliant. It teaches you how to deal with teammates that aren't communicating and teammates who can't hold their own, and it teaches you to be able to hold your own, win your ones at least, you know? Obviously, everyone wishes that they had teammates to play with 100% of the time on your same schedule that you guys could commit to and no one would ever flake out. I know we watch all the content creators and the pro players get to pred in 5 minutes because they're playing with other pro players and other content creators who are already good at the game. They have a network of people who want to play with them because they have a reputation already. So don't get down on yourself if you're not climbing as fast as they are, or even half or a quarter as fast, you know? A really big help for me was watching the pro players who play this game professionally, seeing how they play in rank. So you watch the pros and you learn a lot from how they play. You're mostly watching for their decision making, you know, when they're pushing a team, what they're saying to their teammates, how they're calming, what positions on the map are they taking in what situations, how are they rotating, you know, you got to look at these things so that you can learn. I mean, watching Predators play against Bronze lobbies is fun to watch, and it's really entertaining to just see how much of a difference there is in skill level, but it doesn't help you at all because they're just going to run at every fight and just outskill everyone, you know? Like for an example, if you're in bronze or silver or gold or platinum or diamond or masters and you're hard stuck in whatever rank you're in, you need to play in your rank like the Preds play in Pred. You can't just watch people pub stomp and think, oh, that's how I should do it. No, you have to watch them in ALGS, watch them play against other pros. It's when they're playing at people of the same skill level that is valuable for you to see, because you're not playing against people who are worse than you. If you're in ranked and you're stuck in a rank, you're playing against people who are the same level as you are. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, you have to watch pros play. You just have. I don't understand people who play ranked who don't want to learn. I just don't. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm not playing ranked so that I can stay the same rank. I'm not doing it for fun per se. You know, it's fun for me because it's competitive. Like, I can't understand the person who is stuck in a rank and accepts the fact that they're stuck there and that's their rank. You know, like I want to leave this rank. I don't want to stay in the rank. I don't. It doesn't compute. Another thing I would suggest is join a Discord. Look like an LFG Discord, looking for group Discord. Once you get hard stuck, you have to determine, is it because you're terrible at the game and you need to improve, or your teammates terrible at the game and you need better teammates? There's only those 2 options. There's 2 things, you know? Normally it's a little bit of both. You know, watch pros, watch your own VODs back, figure out what you're doing wrong, try your best to fix it while finding, you know, teammates who are also on the same path of pursuing being better like you are. So join the Discord. Shameless plug, if you're not in my Discord, why are you not in the burrow, bro? We're just having a good time in here. Look at all these guys enjoying themselves. Well, these guys are offline. I don't know what they're doing, but yeah. So this Discord is the best one I've found by far. I just Googled Apex Legends looking for a group, and it came up with this. It's just called Apex Legends. It's like an official Discord dev server or something. So yeah, look, It's got this emblem. You need to get in this. You need to get in this this server. It's got sections for EU, whatever OCE is. I don't know, Asia, Latin America. So obviously I'm NA, and you can do casual, ranked arena, console. So I'm always in this one. And what you do is you go down and join a voice channel just by yourself. And then you go into your section, you type !LFG space, type your message looking for trash cans to play with and get hard stuck. And then you say platinum 4+. So that's my parameters. Obviously, in reality, I would say something like LFG, Diamond 4+, trying to get masters, previous masters preferred. So you can kind of do that sort of thing. My advice, it'll spit out a little, it has a little bot where you type your message, and because you put in the LFG command, it'll have a button where, so I can just sit here and wait if someone had Diamond 3 Q charge. So if that applies to me, I join the voice, and now I'm with a team, you know? I would suggest being flexible with the teammates you're looking for, because you might find some people who you really jive with that you didn't expect to. Some people get really specific with their, I mean, this is obviously a joke, charge rifle players only. Maybe it's not, I don't know. I don't know anything about Swerf, but like this guy's really flexible. Diamond 2, be chill. Some people will ask for prerequisites, such as like have a 4K badge and a 20 bomb. I mean, not a lot of people have a 20 bomb. Not a lot of people have a 4K. I mean, if you're in Diamond, the odds of you having a 4K 20 bomb are a little higher, but 4K and 20 bomb has very little to do with how good of a player you are and how good of a teammate you are. It really has a lot more to do with the amount of games you've played. I've only played the game for 2 seasons, and I've played ranked for most of those games. I don't have a 4K or a 20 bomb on any of my legends, but that's just not something that I've gone for. It's not something that I value. I want to play ranked to get better at the game. It's not really fun for me to play pubs. In pub, like a lot of the times people aren't even trying, so it doesn't feel like a victory to me a lot of the time. It's like, great, you killed some people who were barely trying. They were probably drunk at the end of a workday, and you killed them. Like, congratulations, you're so good. Now there is value in the 20K, or the 20K, holy frick, that'd be insane. I don't think that's ever been done. But the 20 bomb 4K, in that, you know, you're gonna make sure that the people who you're playing with have a lot of hours and they're cracked. So you can do that. They might have the skill and the play time to understand the game, but they might not be the best teammates. So I've had plenty of win streaks and good RP runs with people who have just started playing the game, because it's more about just being with your squad, pushing together and listening. If I'm playing with a couple preds, they're going to be way better than I am. But if I just do what they say and shoot the people they tell me to shoot, like, it's going to work out. So yeah, look for, get in a looking for group Discord. I'm sure most of you are already doing this because it's kind of common sense. Like, you search for this stuff, you're going to find it. That helped me a lot trying to get Diamond. You kind of have to use those resources, I think. Here's just a little PSA, a little tidbit for you, a little kind of warning, a little bit of a favor. When you're on comms with team, you need to be paying attention to the game. And that sounds like it's really obvious, and I thought it was, but it turns out that a lot of people just don't understand what comms are for. Apparently, some people think that comms are just for saying whatever comes to your mind in that particular moment, or comms are just for us, everybody, to hear what's going on in your house or your home or on your phone call. That's not what they're for, actually. I know this is crazy, but comms are for relaying game-related information. I realize that this could be a mind-blowing moment for a lot of people, so, you know, hey, I'm not mad. I just want to let you know. But seriously, I mean, I've had like 3 different times now. I've been in an end game, in a platinum or diamond ranked game, and one third dude is like literally talking on the phone on mic. I can hear the other person on the other end of the line and they're having a phone call conversation about something, some family drama or something. It's like, I didn't know I was Dr. Phil. I didn't know I was Apex Dr. Phil right now that I'm having to listen to this. Like, get off the phone, bro. Like, you gotta be courteous, you know? I don't know if it's all you only children out there, but hey, you're not the only one in the world. You know, the teammates you play with are real people, and everybody's there to get something done. Be on comms with your teammates. Don't just leave if the game goes bad. Give it a couple tries. You have to get used to each other's comms, and everybody's got to get used to the play style, so be patient, be flexible. So next split for me, I'm looking to get Masters. It seems impossible sometimes when I think about it. Once you hit Diamond, you're kind of in there. You're playing with the Masters players and sometimes the Pred players. It's 100% different than Platinum. People are freaking good at the game in Diamond, and if you're not snapping onto it, and if you're not with it, you're gonna get wrecked. I know that it is a daunting task, but I think there's two big factors that are gonna make it so that I can achieve Masters, and I think number one is believing that I can do it in the first place. I believe that I can make it. I do believe that, and because I believe that, I'm gonna put the time in and put the hours in. I'm gonna grind the frick out of the game, because I want to see that purple Masters badge. I want to prove to myself that I'm good at this game and that I can learn and that I can get better. I want to see what that feels like. You know, at this point, Pred is like some faraway dream that's kind of like impossible at the moment. But who knows? If I can get Masters, I can get Pred, right? A lot of Masters players are just Pred players who haven't grinded enough. I'm not saying that I can be a Pred. I'm definitely not Pred material right now, but I think grinding through Diamond will make me better, because I've been playing against so many better players that I think anything's possible at that point. I think Diamond is just the start. If you can make it to Diamond, you know, that's just the start of the journey. I mean, Masters is all I want right now. I'm not gonna think beyond that. When I get it, I'll probably stop playing the game for that split because it'll be a lot of work, but I'm excited to see what happens, and I'm excited to bring you guys along with me on the journey, road to Masters. You know, that'll definitely be coming next split. Maybe I'll post every win. So if you're still here at the end of this monologue, thanks for sticking around. I hope you get where you want to go, and I hope that this helped in some way. Join the Discord, join the Burrow Discord, the Average Aardvark Discord, join an LFG Discord, and I hope to see you out there on the battlefield. Hopefully I kill you, hopefully you don't kill me. Yeah, so there's my advice, there's my story in Apex. It's kind of how I've come to be where I am. What is some advice that you would give someone who is stuck in a rank they don't want to be in? All right, let's have some fun and hit the grind.